love the smell of frankincense and coal. So, Mojo bags, Gris Gris bags, witches bags, all the lots. How much do you really know about these magical knickknacks? Here is one that I've made, and I want to talk to you about feeding your Mojo bags. So, I make these fairly frequently, and what I have is a rule of thumb that I feed it once, at least at the minimum once a month. So what I'll do is, from the day that I actually make my Mojo bag or my Gris Gris bag and I give it life, if whatever happens to where I can't or I don't feed it once a week, I make sure that at least 30 days from the day that I actually created it, that I feed it. And there's lots of different ways that you can feed your Mojo bag. What I like to feed mine with personally is, as you can see, anybody guess what that is? Blood. Yeah, my own personal Mojo bags. Please don't be out there making Mojo bags for people or clients and feeding it with your own blood and sending it off to them. That's just, first of all, creepy. Second of all, gross. Okay, don't do that. Another thing you could do to feed your Mojo bag is feed it with life, with breath, with air. When you create your Mojo bag, you want to give it air, you want to give it life, you want to breathe onto it, but to keep it living, you want to continue to feed it with life, right? With breath. Another thing that you can do is feed it with oils, and this is the oil that I made specifically for this bag. One second. Yeah, so this is the oil that I created specifically for this bag, and this is a Horn of Plenty Money oil, because this is a Money Mojo bag, right? So what you can do is take it, flip it over. Of course, well, you know how to put the oil on your finger. Excuse me, dropped it top. So put the oil on your hands. You can put it in the middle of your hands, rub your hands together, place your Mojo in the palm of your hands. You feed it with the oil and the breath of life simultaneously, right? What I like to do when I prick my finger is I use my blood to draw sigils or runes or symbols or anything of that nature onto the bag. The same with the oil. Another thing that you can do is using all 5 elements. You can pass it through, I don't know if you guys can see over here, you can pass it through smoke from incense, and this is some frankincense resin that I have burning here. So you can pass it through smoke, okay, for air. You could pass it through a candle flame. I don't have any candles lit right now, but you can quickly, very quickly, don't set something on fire and burn your whole goddamn house down. Very quickly pass it through fire for fire. You can take like a dish or of some sort, like this is like a dish, and sit it over into the dish and bury it in salt or dirt for earth. And see, that's earth, air, fire, and water. You could douse it with I keep a few drops of holy water in here. You can douse it with holy water, okay? And the spirit being, again, the breath of air, your spirit, you know. So yeah, that's earth, air, fire, and water, and that's how you can feed your Mojo bags and keep them going and keep them alive. I have a Mojo bag hanging right here, that you guys, I'm pretty sure you cannot see, but up there on my wall of little knickknacks and things of that nature, there's a Mojo bag that I have literally had for about 4 or 5 years, and I am continuously feeding that Mojo bag. Okay, so yeah, that is my video on feeding your Mojo bags and your Gris Gris bags. I hope that it was helpful, and I will see you guys later. Peace, babies.